And I feel poor sana, and I really thank God for this opportunity, and also to thank Kenyans for their support in terms of prayers, in terms of monetary support and everything, in terms of viewership, commenting. That is what that keeps us as content creators, and we wouldn't be here if it was not for the support of Kenyans and the world at large. We have Kenyans from all over, and thank you so much for supporting me as a content creator and also my family. We really appreciate and we thank God for this opportunity, and be sure anything that we are doing from now henceforth in the tours that we are doing is to represent Kenya and the Kenya industry and the industry that we are in as content creators and entrepreneurs. Yes.
So,
yes.
Talking about the question that we've been asked here about Edgar Obare, a section of Kenyans
Yes.
feel like you should credit Edgar Obare for igniting up the wash, whatever. So they feel like nafaa kupatia Edgar Obare credits kufanya mambo ya wash. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are he's doing a good job, and what I did is to go and execute, and umesema ni credit sababu ya
kukupatia kama hiyo idea kutoka kwako.
Sasa wacha sasa nimalize. Sorry to bring this up. A few years back, probably I'm among the people that kickstart his career. He has never credited me. He should credit me, because many people knew him through me. I was there on his platform training for more. He did my stories like 9 episodes for 6 months. It kickstart his career. He credit me, I'll credit him.
So but, you don't owe him any credit?
He owes Kenyans, because what he has is you guys sending him screenshots. Me, I went on the ground and shot. So he should credit all those hidden identity. Had my identity, our credit water. Then, because mimi nilienda nikafanya kazi. I was there, nikatafuta cast, unaelewa? What I can credit him for is the job he's doing. He's doing a good job. Nashindo venye ndaiweka. Nashangaa hapo kwa kumcredit. I think mimi namcredit personally. Not for the Wash expose was first done in Citizen TV and K24. It is a coincidence. It's called a parallel thinking. Yeah. You understand? If he came, assisted me in production, if he came, assisted me with something, you understand? Because the idea is there. Anybody can. It's an idea. It's an open idea for everyone, and it came from Kenyans. The people who wish to credit are Kenyans for coming up in numbers and telling me hivi ndio tunagongango. So I wish to credit all Kenyans, but not credit an individual Kenyan. It's a Kenyan effort. It's not an individual effort. Because where did he get the story from? Niambieni alitoa wapi Good. Alitumiwa? Hatukumuona kama Muhammad Ali. Niko hapa Mombasa chini ya wanao wash. Unajua hakuwa kwa ground, pia alitumiwa. So but mimi nafurahia kazi anafanya.
Yes. Do you think that you are after doing the wash? We know that there are people doing the real wash.
Yes.
Have they ever threatened you with another?
Those are the questions that have not been asked. But I want to say, unlike other people, I don't victimize people. Mimi nafanya kijumla. Sijakuja nikasema Chebet ni wa wash. Sijakuja nikasema nani, mimi nafanya kijumla. Na hiyo si kazi. Me, I'm protected by God and the government of Kenya. I am coming in this space as an entertainer. I'm not coming here to victimize anybody. I'm coming here specifically to educate Kenyans. Niwaambie hii kitu ufanyika. Because hata sasa tukifanya hiyo part 1, part 2, part 3, kuna watu wengi wajaiona na kuna watu wengi wanazidi kunyoroshwa. Una understand? So yetu yenye tunafanya of course kuna watu wamepiga simu kadha wa kadha wakisema umetuharibia sijui nini.
No one threatened. No one has called him to tell him wewe
nitakumaliza.
But they laugh about
it. They're like manze bro hapo ulichoma. And they laugh. And it's good because some of them wanasema manze ni kazi, wana realize what they have been doing to people is a bad thing. So they are changing. You understand? Wanabadilika. But sijapata ile threat ati so now I need to leave the country, sijui niende France na nikajifiche Italy ama Europe. Mimi ni Mkenya wa kawaida and I'm here to educate people. Na there is a way to correct people who are doing bad things. Through entertainment is a good weapon.
Terence una itaendelea
kati ya
wasanii unajua ni rafiki ya Bahati na jana alijimejea sana.
Hata mimi ni rafiki ya Eric.
Na bado ni
Kenya Eric alisema, unajua Eric ni msanii unajua Eric ni msanii na unajua what you guys have never known, we are in a cloud chasing industry. So what works for you, I don't see sitaki kuichukulia serious, unaelewa, but whatever he said, we should be very careful with what we say so that we don't hurt each other. Understand? Respect. You don't know the struggles I'm going through as an entertainer, so you talking bad of something that always think before you talk, because way of ile kitu ndasema itaumizaje mtu mwingine, because we need each other as an industry. All of us are in the same industry, so I would urge tukuwe na heshima. I'm not directing it to Eric specifically ama Bahati, but tukuwe na heshima na vitu tunaambia wenzetu, because ujui, unaona for example 2020 aliimba ngoma 78 ndio mkuje kujuia 2020, unaelewa. Kuna watu wako na jani, mimi nimefanya video karibu 300, sasa ndio watu wameona chemical, kuna mahali kana tufungukia. So if you come trashing what I do or speak ill of what I do, na mimi pengine sijiongelea kitu yako vibaya, because even me I believe siwezi furahisha kila mtu, and up to now mimi sifurahishi kila mtu.
Okay, just to add on what he had mentioned earlier.
Yes.
Mr. Easy came out recently and said, if you want big money, if you want to be paid a huge amount of money, just need to walk into Kenya. You cannot get paid on a big amount while we cannot get paid in Nigeria. So is it a whereby you feel like as creative, as artists, as Kenyan music, entertainment, we feel like our own promoters, event organizers need to appreciate us, need to upgrade us fast before they work with an international artist? And then to add on that, even Nyashinski recently posted and saying, I'll be the one closing, mimi ndo tafunga issue, sio Nigeria.
Problem yangu hata yuko kwa promoter, problem yangu yuko kwa Kenya. Kenyans, we don't support each other. And I give a good example. And I'll go, nitaenda South Africa, nitaingia kwa club, nisikize ni ngoma ngapi watacheza zetu. Nitakatu hivi nisikize. You understand? Nikienda Nigeria, nitaenda nisikize. What we should be asking ourselves as Kenyans, sisi tunafanya nini wasanii wetu ndio wafike level ya mtu fulani? You understand? Sisi tunafanya nini wasanii? How are we supporting artists? Mimi nataka kushoot na Meli, nataka kushoot na Chopa, ndio kitu itoke poa. Wewe kama Mkenya utanisaidiaje? Na venye mnarusha mawe mkiwekea till number hapa. So support. Ombea mtu support. Tukianza kusupport wasanii wetu, pia sisi tutaona kitu watadu. They'll do marvelous, and we have huge talents. Hapa Kenya, we have huge talents. If we support Kenyans, if we support those artists, ndio unaona watu wakisema sasa tutakusupport na hujajituma. Sasa zingine mtu utaka kujituma na analemeo, but jitume pia na wewe utatumika.
You see, if Nyashinski says today is closing, they will respect that because of the effort he's put in his brand. Na akisema sipandi napanda after Easy, we will respect that because of the effort ameka. So my request would be just work hard for your brand. See what Bahati is doing. After 2 weeks ametoa ngoma. After 2, yani lazima tu kwa minds zenyu. Ngoma imegonga 2 million views. So I think also just work hard for your brand, and when you ask for what you want, you'll be given.
And just to ask Terence, my name is Don.
Yes, Don.
You said that Kenyans are not supporting. Don't you think if artists can show Kenyans the reason as to why they should support them, they will give them the support?
It comes back to my point of kujituma. Understand? Kujituma. Kishajituma. But also it goes up there with our system. You see, like kuna watu wali retire, like do you know ABBA? ABBA is a group of musicians. They retired kitambo sana, but they are making a lot of money from royalties. If you had our system, tuseme God forbid, leo si Papa Freddy yako juu. After Papa Freddy, kesho umsikie Sivumi, ni nini niliacha yenyewe itakuwa inani sustain ile times yuko on top. Understand? Hizo ndio system tunafaa kuwakia, na hii inaenda kwa gava because they can work on those system. Unakutaka most of the time wasanii wanateta wanasema sijui fulani ametumia 2500 na wewe ngoma yako umeweka kama so 4. So if you can work on our system, pia I believe hizo system wa Kenya wanaweza the same way mnaendaga Netflix mnalipia sijui nini. Tukapata hiyo system fiti tuwa direct wa Kenya watulipe na hapo inaweza kuwa fiti.
And maybe to ask,
yes.
We have the systems that they've been there for the longest time. Maybe which is the best solution from your side of?
Do you trust in the system? You personally?
No, before you ask me if I trust the system, which is the best solution you can give us an individual or as a creative that will make change in the industry?
What I can advise as a content creator and what will pay. Yes. Work for you, for your brand. Get endorsements. They will sustain you as you try to put. You see, when it comes to content creation, there is a lot of things involved for you to start earning from your content, because even the content you're creating, kuna watu wana infringe, wanaiba content yako, wameisambaza, wewe make it piracy sort of. So wewe earn more. But work, be intentional. Target a client mwenye atakam on board na kukanje uendelee kufanya sanaa yako.
Terence,
yes.
Chemical is a high-end budget content, yes. Production.
Yes.
By high budget production.
Yes.
Today, as we're speaking, KRA is spying on Kenyans that are living a soft lifestyle on social media. And actually, they're looking for Kenyans that are showcasing a good lifestyle, living a fake lifestyle. Do you feel pressure? Do you feel like you'll be one of the Kenyans that will be targeted by the KRA?
I'm an entertainer. So leo nikienda ni post pale JKIA niseme I own this airport. Mtakujia airport ama mtanikujia mimi? You should verify your information, and this is what I'm saying. I think I had an interview this morning. I'm saying verify. It's for them to really work hard, and they have the system. They know. Mimi nalipa tax, bibi yangu nalipa, mimi am a taxpayer. So verify. Hii kitu nimepost nayo ni kipindi ama ni yangu. Hii nyumba ni yangu ama ni kipindi. And they know how to verify, because we are entertainers. Entertainment is an illusion. Entertainment ni imaginary. Umeniona pale na Range Rover nini 10 Range Rover 10. Hizo Range Rover zikimaliza kazi zinaenda, mimi naingia kwa uba yangu naenda mtaa. So let's verify because sasa now itaanza kutu affect kama wasanii. And I'll say this, me I live a real life. What I post is what I have, if I'm not acting, understand? But we know some of us who are faking it till they make it. So how are faking it till they make it? Serikali tafadhali mtawaharibia.
So what is your advice to those who are faking it?
Who are faking it? Keep doing it.
Maybe it pays their bills.
Kama inakulipa, but my advice up to date, I still tell people, don't invest in luxury if your basics are not catered for. Understand? Yes. Yes. Wacha tupatie vijana wadogo nafasi.
And have you ever had a trouble with the Kenyan government? In Chemical, I think it's part 1. You have used some fake notes. Have you ever problem with the Kenyan government using the fake notes?
We use what, that's why we have a filming. You are an artist. You are categorized as an artist. So what the notes you have been using are called specimen. They are for that purpose. They are not for purpose of washing people after there. So I have not had any problem because I'm not using them against people.
Sorry, moja hapa anaitwa Presenter Obare.
Yes, Obare.
Presenter Obare.
Oh.
Atumuona machopa Range Rover kwenye Chemical Party. Labda tuweze kutueleza ilikugharimu pesa ngapi kuproduce Chemical Party.
Imenichukua mkono wa Bwana.
We had partnerships.
Tuko na partners ambao wanatusaidia, ambao we have supporters wenye mtu ako na Range Rover, mwingine ako na chopper, anaona umefanya job poa, wacha nikamini kusaidie.
Exactly.
Kuna wengine wanasema kuna wale wa Kenya pia wamekuwa kituma till, wanasema hii shikilia mahali, nunulia hata fast food. So I really want to thank our partners ambao wamecome through kutusaidia. So mimi kusema kweli, mimi na familia yangu hatuna huo uwezo, ni sanaa tu ndugu yangu.
Inaenda direct.
Yes.
Mahusiano yako na Jesus kwa sasa hivi.
Mahusiano yangu
una refer to what?
mimi nimeulizwa. Mahusiano mimi na mke wangu tunapenda Yesu, tumeokoka. Ama what was your question? Tujakuwa na ubaya. Umesikia kuna ubaya ama wanasemaje hao?
Kwa nini kuna kama alisema hao mlikuwa na tofauti kubwa?
Waliweza kuspecify hiyo tofauti. Kwa hivyo hakuko tofauti ndugu yangu. Tuko sawa, sisi hatuna ubaya na mtu yote. Tunapenda familia zote. Yes, BTG acha
BTG na mngoja. Anachukua story kwa afanye BTG.
Ukiona DJ Afro akikuengage akikuficha kwa videos zake.
Nikimficha.
Sorry, akikuficha.
Ni mimi nikimficha.
Kificha his videos.
Kuna ameka.
Unless ingine. Otherwise in the other way.
After umetoa wash ameingililia kati, let me say so. So what's your take?
It's very good. DJ Afro is a very good talent, and what Terence Creative is trying to do is to reach everyone into their own. There people understand content in different way, so we need our content to get to those people. Ifikie mababi, ifikie watu wa mashinani pia. That's why we were able to involve DJ Afro.
So ni wewe ulimficha kwa video zako?
It was a collaboration between two of them.
It's a partnership.
Two talents.
Yeah, it's a partnership.
Okay.
Ni Terence and DJ Afro. Yes. Mtu wa sauti.
Okay. Nilikuwa nauliza hivi, as you said, wash ilikuwa very expensive. Na umesema kuna watu walikuja wadhani wakusaidia na till or not. But tuliona watu wakicriticize juu ya kuweka
till number.
Among them ni Kibe. I don't know what you have to say about that.
About what I want to say is I don't charge my content. People charge their content. And there's a video that Abel did. Akasema, umefanya nini? Umefanya kitu poa. Manze si poa content iende hivyo, tukia tati namba tuku support. And also I have people from diaspora, they have been asking, we will wish to support you, but we don't know how we can support you, what channel. Mimi nikaweka hapo namba yangu wani support. Sijawalipisha content, si ni kweli nimwapee for na hii content ina cost. As much as uko na mfadhili anaweza kupea gari lakini hata kupea mafuta. Understand? Kuna wase pia umeita watahitaji Ferrari ya kwenda home, utahitaji food. So we need this financial support. Mimi sitakudanga, mimi sijafika, mimi am not a billionaire. Sijafika. I need total support up to date. I need total support to invest in my own art. Na nyinyi mmeona tukipata ufadhili what we can do with our art.
So mimi
nachukulia sawa because hii ndio ofisi yetu, this is our space. Na kuna mwenye atakusupport na kuna mwenye atakusupport, and I accept that, and you have to learn from those critics. Kwa nini mtu ameongea hivyo? Si you catch feelings, understand? Usi catch feelings, understand kwa nini mtu amesema hivyo. Umeelewa?
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
You've been a director of Churchill.
Yes.
Creative director.
Yes.
Creative director ni mimi, ulikuwa
producer.
Into
so
production.
There's some allegations zilikuwa before that Churchill doesn't pay their comedians. What do you say about that?
I've worked for Churchill for 7 years.
7 years plus.
8 years.
Hapo ndio nilikupata.
So it never happened to me. It was alafu every time I feel hiyo story za kitambo, na most of the time ungeona nani anaongelelea ni maybe ule mtu alikuja kupata opportunity kuingia stage so akaweza kupata kulipwa, ama maybe ilichelewa. As we speak now, I don't think for me I didn't experience that with Churchill. I didn't experience not being paid.
Let me answer that because I come in a capacity of a creative director as a staff and also as an artist being on Churchill's show. And it is occurring to me even where I am right now because I'm involving people in my skits and everything. one thing people should understand is you have been given a platform. That platform is for you to use it and go beyond. If you look at Churchill Show, people it has produced, like people of Eric, waliamua kukimbia na hii platform, you leverage from the platform because most probably hiyo platform haitakulipa ile pesa itakusatisfy, but the opportunity that platform can give you is what you should be focusing on. Leverage on that opportunity and that platform, and that's where most of the artists go wrong. Utasikia mimi sifanyiwi hivi, and in his defense there are very few people, and he can attest where here, very few people who made it out of that platform and came back to say thank you.
True.
Not even necessarily in terms of monetary.
Asante tu baba.
Asante tu nini, unajua asante can be in very many ways, and kuna mtu aliitwa sitataja ni nani, we had a show the other day, akaitwa akaambianiaje, we are coming back, why don't you come and support us? Ni mtu amegrow kwa hiyo platform, akauliza mnalipa? Akaambiwa hatulipi but hatuwezi kosa fare.
Akamwambia
fare tuko nayo. You can imagine someone that gave you an opportunity, then you can go back na muongeleshe hivyo. You understand? So let's focus on leveraging on that platform. Kama sahi sisi tunategemea YouTube, huwezi kusema YouTube unatengenezanga 2 trillion na mimi napatanga 15k per month. You understand? But look at it this way. How am I going to leverage from this platform? That's what people should be focusing on.
Terence,
yes.
Question. On 1st December, we posted a picture with some 2 gentlemen, and it was taken to BNN.
What is that?
A photo, yes. And BNN, they posted, they said, amepose na watu wa wash wenyewe sasa. How do you take those kind of critics?
Also, I don't know. Me, I can't verify. I don't know if they are my fans. Me, I don't know them as wash people. I know them because I know them as my fans. Even way back, they are my fans. And then mi upiga picha na watu wengi.
Charlie is a public figure.
Mi upiga picha na watu wengi. Hata kuna mwingine nilipiga naye picha na video kidogo nasikia tena ananitukana. So mimi sianangi nikuza when watch tusipige picha na wewe. Wewe sijui ni tapeli. I'm open to every person because I'm supported by every person.
True.
And I want to believe pia watu wa wash wamekuwa part of my viewers because I want to kuangalia nani wanachoma. Sasa, so those 2 gentlemen, I don't know them like that.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago you posted and said you asked a question about chemical season 4. And I was curious to know what was the response from the Kenyans.
It was there. It was hata iko saizi. We asked them if you do part 4 or a series, and they voted for a series. Yeah, so it's open, but once you do something, you get to get people's feelings and how they think about you and what they expect from you. So it gave me a lot of feedback that is very necessary. And me, I love critics. Mi upenda critics sana because usipende tu kulambwa. Wacha tusikipi pande nyingine. Yes.
So tell tunaona rafiki yako Delano. Ya siasa. Tunaona pia yuko mmoja amesema Jogo kizungumza chochote kuhusu
yeye kuingia kwa siasa. Hiyo ni choice yake. Those are personal choices. Hiyo ni mimi siwezi mwambia anything. I'll wish him all the best because that is a personal decision. Angekuwa ni bibi yangu anataka kuvaa, then that one I'll ban. But yeah, all the best.
Has there been any threat from these people, the chemical people, the real ones?
No threat. At the end of, I think we answered that.
No.
Yes. Yes. Commentator.
Kuuliza hapo kwa DJ Afro. The part 3 ilikuwa umemleta tu kwa trailer peke yake. But watu walikuwa wanataka collaboration pia yeye translate kwa
what we are trying to see is the response. And from the response that we got, we now have a go ahead of what we will package to Kenyans. As I said initially, we need to target to get everybody globally, mashinani and everyone. So from that response, we now have a clue of what we will do in future.
Actually, by the time we partnered with him, the part 3 was already done, ready edited. So we just gave him the parts that he needed to put in, and he actually killed it. He did a good job. So it actually opened our mind more, because I noticed there is a crowd in Facebook that really loves Afro. So we're looking into collaborating with him.
Not in part 4. But expecting.
Wait for it.
You said, Papa Freddy, are we expecting diversity in the new part at the moment?
Yeah. We have caretaker. We will be posting something on our socials in a few. We did a teaser we did an episode 1 for caretaker, and there's a very huge collabo coming before the end of the year, and we believe that's now that one is gonna sell the diversity of Terence Creative, because Terence Creative is not Papa Fred. Papa Fred, caretaker, nani kama mi, Mzee Abdalla, Masai, ule Mkamba, all them, Deborah, they are under Terence Creative. So Terence Creative is a diverse artist. Niko na character card 9.
You being the creator of Wash Wash, kuna part ambapo inasemekana you have also been conned before.
Yes.
Can you tell us the experience?
Yes, it happened to me in my own house. Niligongo 20,000. Ile nilifanya ya kwanza part 1 ile ya chemical hiyo ya kuosha. It's the same process venye nili explain tu hapo kwa hiyo episode. You see, now you should credit me. Hivyo ndio nilifanyikia kwangu kwa nyumba. And the second part of cancer, it happened to a woman friend. And the third one is now Kenyans wanasema tunagongo mambo ya mashamba, how can you enlight? And we have very many. We have got numerous of comments of when you Kenya wamegongwa. Oh, so what happened? I was having a show in Tribeca. This guy is actually a fan of mine. Akaniambia from Tribeca, I was doing comedy nights. Akaniambia ningependa tufanye business. So nikamwambia, akaniuliza uko na do ngapi, niko na expect do kutoka kwa my foster father. Akaniambia, nikamwambia mimi saa hizi inaweza pata 16,000. So akaniambia wewe jaribu ufike, hata ufike Mbao nikuonesha mwenye tutapiga. Alikuwa amedunga suti fiti, unaona hivyo wenye nilikuwa nimepiga, alafu akona ka briefcase na akona hiyo chemical na akona hiyo karatasi hapo ndani. So simia akakuja kwa keja. Akaniambia iko wapi ile do, nikamuonesha 16, akaniambia ongeze ifike hata 20. Nikaongeza ikafika 20. Si ndio sasa hapo akanikoroga. Hivyo tu venye nilifanya, akajifanya chemical imemwagika, so lazima arudi West atafute nyingine. Nikaeka hizo vitu hapo chini ya kitanda, mimi na mtu wangu tukingoja zikauke mpaka wa leo. So tulikutana na boy baadaye, alinichekelea mbaya sana, mbaya.
Was he Kenyan?
He's a Kenyan. Ni mkitapeli.
So this guy alikuwa anataka kukuoshea pesa.
Ni the same way. Unajua hii wash ni tamaa inapeleka watu wanataka soft life, in search of a soft life. So mimi nilikuwa hiyo siku nilikuwa na safa, niko set books. So na ukifanya set book manze kupata 20,000 mtu wangu. So ndio napiga hesabu niko na kafote. Iliniuma sana.
So Terence, I think you've seen these young comedians in the industry now. So we have Titi Comedian, we have
Onsongo.
Yeah, what is your take with whatever they're doing?
Whatever they're doing is good, but they need direction. Because to some point I don't approve of what they do as kids. Kuna vitu zingine wana expose kama watoto, and yet wajui unaweza nyima mtoto opportunity yake kukua mtoto. You understand? Allow them to be kids. There is a lot. Actually, I think in the world the most paying content ni watoto. Watu hiyo wanalipa sana. So hawa kina Onsongo, if they can be made, because kuna hii video inaendanga viral ya huyu ndiye alikula fair.
Titi Comedian.
Yeah, unaget? Huyu ndiye alikula fair. Wewe unajua process ya kukula fair ni nini na kwa ikifanyika. True or false? So let's be very careful on what we exposing these kids in term. Let's give them a right direction. Kama watoto wanaweza kwa hiyo space yao, kama watoto waende wakigrow hivyo Emanuela venye amekuwa kigrow, but let's not expose them to adult content. Watu yao ndio wanakari message ya utu uzima. It is not good.
Okay. Tell us, I'd love to ask additional 2 questions.
Yes.
One, from Chemical Experience Part 3.
Yes.
It was a big project.
Yes.
Wakenya walishtuka, waliona mandege, wako na magari, wako na location, drone shots, varieties of creative ideas of the shot. Tell us Kenyans, are you working with a PR marketing team? Are you under a new management? Because I believe for an artist to go to another level, anahitaji a new management. Because I believe you have the potential to conquer Africa and international. Yes, that's the first question. My second question is that we understand sometimes YouTube doesn't pay well. And then apart from shows, brand endorsement mentions, what other avenues are you trying to maximize on Chemical? Are you planning to have the video posted on a website? Kenyans can buy the content forever?
First, in terms of management, my wife has been managing me for quite some time. And it's not, I can't say I'm under a new management, but what I'm trying to do right now is to put up a team. I have a team of 12 people that came to support. Like this one is solo, part of my social media and everything. We have people who have come, they want to team up with me, and they say tuta volunteer tufanye hivi. And I also listen to people. I have people that I look up to. When I have a project, I go to them and say, this is the idea I have, what do you think? I have investors who want to invest in my career. I have to go them with an idea. I just don't go and be, it's idea pesa, just because you're an investor. I don't ask for money that I'm not going to use. So we have investors, and I'm praying that God can enable us to be able to sustain this team, because as an individual you cannot do all these things. In terms of leveraging from Papa Fred, we have been doing tours across the country, and now we are doing international tours. We want to, each character that comes in my life, I use it to grow the next character and to sustain the present character. So we have been doing shows around the country, and the Chemical Experience is a tour around the country. Now we'll be doing the arts and culture representation. All those, we are trying to leverage on that so that we may sustain these brand tenants. Yes, ya mwisho.
Saturday kwa kwanza piga sherehe sana. Wale kwa bahati. Relationship yenu na from
hey, familia ya Bwana Kioko, Bwana Kevin. Those are, you know, Bahati tumejuana naye kitambo. Actually nilijuana na my wife Milichebi. You are the one who gave him his first interview, right? Alimpatia his first interview. It was on paper and on TV. So we have known each other kutoka kitambo, and kwa industry tumekuwa tukigrow. Unaonanga ule mtu ni best yako, lakini hamjaipata time ya kufanya kitu pamoja, you understand? So we have a good relationship with them. We were out there to celebrate a birthday, na happy birthday Diana.
Bamba iliweza.
Tell us what's your secret as a couple? Of course you had your own shares of ups and downs.
Yeah.
You made a wedding, how these things come together as a couple and how they work together in the same space?
Terence and I were friends before we started dating. So every time anything happens, you just think, would you drop your friend for
whatever,
for anything, for what people have said? And then it depends. We are human. Even for you and your friend and your sister and your brother, you always have those moments. Mumekosana. What happens after that? Do they stop being your brother and sister? No.
Binadamu ni kuteleza.
For us, the friendship has actually kept us more tight. And people around us, actually we tend to be around so many mature people who have been married before us, so we actually get so much advices from them. Utakunipea job ndakutumia.
Wacha nikwambie hii mambo ya rate card. Unajua kuna rate card na kuna tunaweza ongea. Kuna simu, so we are easy. We charge as per the scope of the job. Unaelewa? So we are not so much into rate cards and everything, because at times rate card push away the client. We are into partnership. Let's work. Let's grow together as a business.
Thank you so much. So I think we can finish there.
Yes.
And thank you so much, guys, for the support. Thank you for coming.
The 6th Estate, whatever you are doing is amazing.
This is our brand you guys are supporting, and I hope we also come through for you guys when you will need our support.
Asante.
Asante.